YouTube, Nick the Guy 93 here, coming at you with another video, and this time I thought I'd do something different. I'm going to do a trailer review, and it's going to be for my most anticipated film, The Hobbit. So we're gonna try and go frame by frame here. So we've got our production company logos,
dear Frodo,
and Bilbo and Frodo. Now, if you look on the door, you'll see it says no admittance except on party business, like we see in the Fellowship of the Ring, and if I'm not mistaken, they're wearing the same clothes. So this is going to take place as a retelling, I'm guessing, and Bilbo giving Frodo kind of the full story. I'm almost positive that's what they wear. So I'm guessing this just takes place just as Frodo goes to the forest when he's reading, when Gandalf arrives for the birthday party. Oh, kind of jumped a bit there. There's beautiful old Shire. Go frame by frame here. It takes a while. I'm using QuickTime Movie 7. So, off we go, Frodo. And, okay, what do we got here?
Well, I can honestly
And we're back in Bilbo's study.
say I have told you the truth. I may not have told you all of it. Bilbo Baggins.
So there it is. Martin Freeman is Bilbo. Smoke looks like a little bit of After Effects, but that's okay. And Gandalf, Ian McKellen.
I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
I can't just go running off.
So obviously this is pretty self-explanatory. They're leaving. I don't know if maybe he's with the dwarves. Looks like it is because he's got all his baggage and everything. I'm guessing this would be he's getting stuff for that night when Gandalf's supposed to come for tea. This is him on his way to the Green Dragon, I'm guessing, to meet up with the dwarves. And here we are, back at his place, I guess, just after Gandalf has arrived. And he's just talking to him about why he doesn't want to go on an adventure. So I'll play it back for you now.
Just go running off into the blue. I am a Baggins. Wait! Of Baggend.
Okay, now we're getting interesting. So we have got the dwarves. I know all their names, and yeah, here we kind of got a little shot of them. I'm still not sure who's who specifically, but I know the names, so I'll just play it out for you.
Allow me to introduce Fili, Kili, Oin, Loin, Darlin, Balin, Biffa, Buffa, Bumper, Dori, Ori, and the leader of our company, Thorin Oakenshield.
So that's pretty self-explanatory. This part sends chills down my spine just because from the book. So this is the song that we hear from the novel.
The misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, the pines were roaring on the high.
So next December, obviously. Now this is where everything gets kind of interesting. This looks like it would be Dol Guldur, or however you say that, the tower in Mirkwood where the necromancer, or Sauron before he regains form as an eye, is hiding out in Mirkwood. And this is where Gandalf goes, and to meet with Saruman and Galadriel, and Radagast the Brown, the White Council, basically, while Bilbo is with the dwarves. So, and here we are back in Rivendell as Bilbo goes exploring the House of Elrond just to take a gander around, see what's cooking. And here we have Shards of Narsil for Anduril, Flame of the West, Aragorn's Blade.
The fire was red.
Just a little bit more of Rivendell, and here we've got Galadriel and Gandalf. I would assume that she's telling him about the necromancer and Sauron. Brushing the hair. I'm guessing this is more of Dol Guldur, and Whoops. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Oh, okay. This could be interesting. I don't quite remember which this part would be in the novel. I'm guessing this would be sometime just after they've set out, or maybe, actually, if you look in the bottom left, we got a sword sitting there, so this might be after the trolls and they loot the trolls' cave, or this might be after the Misty Mountains.
Blazed with light.
And here we've got the famous sword Sting. So this would be after the trolls for sure. And they loot the troll cave. Gandalf gets Orchrist. I'm pretty sure it's Gandalf that gets Orchrist. Or Orchrist, whatever it's called. And Bilbo finds Sting.
Understood. Nor will I be responsible for his fate.
Fairly simple. Gandalf knows he's in trouble now. Here we got a nice shot of Middle Earth. I'm guessing this is on their way to Rivendell, just because that's the Misty Mountains. I'm guessing they're arriving in Rivendell now for the first time, and because the elves and dwarves don't get along too well. I'm guessing we're back in Mirkwood again, a little more of Dol Guldur, Galadriel again, just for the hell of it, and on our way to, I'm guessing this would be after Rivendell, because they've got the horses. Bilbo's happy about something. This is interesting. I don't remember. I'm trying to think here. So we got Gandalf fighting, and it looks like an orc or a goblin. I can't really tell. What does that look? Maybe a dwarf? Maybe that's King Thorin's father before, and he's kind of deranged. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, my guesses would either be Bolg, the Goblin King. I think it was Bolg or Azog, one of the two. All right, no, that would have been Thorin's grandfather that would have killed him. Never mind. Okay, so this must be Thrain or Thror. I forget. I haven't read the novel in a while. Thorin's father that Gandalf finds, and then he gives him the key to Erebor. So we got that, and then we've got the fight with Bert, Ernie, and I forget the other guy. But 3 trolls that turn to stone. We see them in the Fellowship of the Ring Extended Edition. Yeah, this is the dwarves' assault on the trolls. Oh. I'm assuming this is the dwarves hoisting Bilbo up onto the horses. Yeah, because you can see Feely or Keely. I think it's Keely in the background. And I'm guessing this would be the trolls as well. Gandalf brings the sun up, and they turn to stone. Back at Bilbo's place. Yep, it's the dwarves. Just a bunch of shots of them eating and everything.
You'll have a tale or two to tell when you come back.
Can you promise that I will come back?
No. And if you do...
Now, we all know this scene. Actually, this might not be Gollum's cave, because if you'll notice, those are spider webs. So maybe Bilbo drops the ring. I can't tell if that's even a dead spider beside the ring on the left. And Bilbo's kind of in armor and everything, so that's interesting. Or it looks like he's wearing some form of an armor. Or maybe he's covered in spider webs. Alright.
My name is Bilbo Baggins.
Bagginses. What is Bagginses? Precious.
So there we have it, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey trailer. And, yes, so hopefully this was somewhat interesting, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.